you guys today. So it's currently 7:15 p.m. California time, and I just got back. I want to update you guys too, so we're not just going to do readings, we're going to do updates. Yeah. I just had to restart my entire phone. I'm sorry, did I say restart? I meant restore my entire iPhone. So, what is this? Welcome to live chat. Remember, this popping up over here. Yeah. Jax, I like your name. JAX. Welcome. Always protected. Welcome. If you guys don't know me, I have been ORANUM'S #1 psychic in 5 separate categories, 3,000 per category for over 10 solid years. Hey. All right. So yeah, I just ask that you guys like my video and share it, and then you guys can ask me a question. And like I said, I will be updating you guys. Yeah. I know. It's about a 2-hour round trip for me to go to the Apple store. So it took me a long time. I got to Apple at 11 a.m. and I left Apple, what time was it? I believe it was 5 p.m. Yeah, I was there for 6 hours. Insane, yo. Heart of Gold, I love your name. Jack says it's been a while. Yeah, for sure. All right, guys, so let's do this. What's up, Bendy? I told you guys I'm going to be drinking out of glass. So there it is. Whoops, this thing's on sale. So I got this for $3 and it's normally $4. Spring water, baby. It's good for you. You said thank you. Thank you. You're so welcome. My energy is a little, how do I say it? I'm tired right now, you guys. I have enough energy to do readings, but I'm very tired. And I realized something today. So you guys may or may not know this. Some of you guys do, that whenever I'm on my show or I'm in public, I start to have shortness of breath. Okay, like it's weird. Like, okay, I'll do your question. Please type 777 once you guys have liked and shared. Well, here's the deal. And this has been going on since 2020. Well, I don't know exactly. I know at least on YouTube since 2022, I have been having like shortness of breath on my shows. And like I get kind of dizzy. Like, so at first I'm like, what the fuck? Like, am I having social? But so here, it's not social anxiety. I'm very confident. Like, I'm confident in myself. I'm confident around other people. Obviously, I'm a fucking content creator. But like, so it's not social anxiety. Guess what I found out it is? Panic fucking attacks. I never fucking knew I was having panic. Like, and when I go into a store, like a grocery store, I have panic attacks. Like, I have to hold on to shit, you guys. It's so embarrassing. So I never fucking knew what that was. I thought I was just overstimulated. Like, okay, the lights are too bright. There's fucking people all over the place in the grocery store. There's like items all over. My eyeballs are having to scan everything, right? So I thought I was just like overstimulated. No big deal. I'm a sensitive empath. It's called a panic attack. It's an anxiety disorder. What the fuck, dude? My military doctors like diagnosed me with it. I'm like, what, you fucking serious? Like, really? Well, I also found out I have agoraphobia. Apparently I have, like, I've been diagnosed with agoraphobia. Fuck, dude. Anyways, all right, we could talk about that shit in a second. So, you said you look great. Well, thank you. Okay, 444 says, can I ask, is my twin flame K, that person has a blue and purple aura, still in a relationship with the karmic? All right, let me check. Yes, 3 of Cups. Third party, and yes, it's an affirmative. Like, what I don't understand though is why did my anxiety attacks start in 2022? I don't know. I mean, I'm not saying I didn't have anxiety before that. Let me be very clear. I obviously have had anxiety, but in 2022 on my show specifically. So before 2022, I was fine in terms of my YouTube shows. I always had panic. Like, I've always had these panic things going on. But yeah, it extended to my YouTube show, and I'm like, what the motherfuck? All right, let's keep on going, guys. Okay, so if you guys can type 777 once you're done sharing and liking my video, and then I'm going to do your questions for you guys. Bendy says, what are Chandler's intentions? Okay. Light. Hangman. Undecided, eh? Five of Swords. I don't like this energy. I get cowardly energy. This person does not know what they want. Now, they may have other options, or at least in the background. I'm not saying that they're acting on those options, but this can indicate options. It's at a standstill, doesn't know how they feel. There's uncertainty here, and there's cowardice. I don't like that Five of Swords card. This person's not being honest with themselves or you. Don't take it personal. Just know that's where they're at. So yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that. Yeah. I get other options. Again, I'm not saying that the person's acting on them, but it's what it's showing me here. Yeah, Bendy. Look, Wheel of Fortune on the bottom, and there's a snake. So there's options, and this person's not being honest about the options, hence the snake there, a little deception. Yep. Look, Three of Cups, third parties. I know I'm going on and on, Bendy, but I keep getting the same thing for you over and over again. Hey, Susan, welcome. So yeah, guys, I've been at the Apple store all day today. Here's what happened. Warning, all you iPhone users out there. Do not fucking update your phone to what's called the beta. I updated because I had a pop-up that's like, hey, do you want to try to update your phone? It's called, do you want to update your phone to the beta? It fucked up my phone. Bad. I had to fucking lose everything on my motherfucking phone, dude. I've been at Apple for 6 hours, and I lost everything on my fucking phone. Fuck you. That's what I want to say. Do not upgrade your iPhone to the beta version. Fuck, dude. So, yeah. Oh, interesting, Matt. Okay. So if you guys haven't had a question, please go ahead and ask me. You said, yeah, just if your stuff works, just leave it alone. Yeah, tell me about it. Exactly. So yeah, I mean, so everybody gets a question. I just ask that you like and share and type 777 once you guys are done. Okay, Susan, cool. What is your question? I don't know what you mean by hip hop dance. I'm going to the Titanic play. I'm excited, guys. How many of you guys like the Titanic? Yo, write Titanic if you guys are into that movie. It's a play, though, that I'm going to. So I'm excited. Yeah. I like the arts and I like theater. Okay, Susan said, is my ex Brian over me? So that person has 90% blue aura, 10% purple. So I'm going to reverse engineer your question, and we're going to ask, is he not over you? Okay. Is he not over you? We have the Knight of Pentacles, waiting. We have the Hermit, Virgo energy here, patience and waiting. And we have the Two of Coins. He's a little insecure with himself. Queen of Swords is you and only you. You are the one. Either way, even when I got this card, I'm like, yeah, this dude, talk about beta. He's like a beta bitch, okay? This is waiting for you. The Hermit is definitely waiting. Like, okay, yeah. Two of Coins is like, I'm so insecure. Is he a beta? And then the Queen of Swords. So yeah, he's all yours. Okay. Let's keep on rolling, folks. You said, I'm not here for romance or anything, but damn, you have beautiful teeth and my smile. Thank you. Susan says, oh my God, it's not the only time. You tell me this. Oh, I've told you this before. Yeah. So that's the thing about me as a psychic. I don't want to remember you guys' shite because I have enough to deal with of my own. Obviously, I'm having fucking panic attacks on this show. You guys don't know, but I really can't catch my breath. So I'm trying to be like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm like, okay, let me move to the side so you guys can't see. I'll be like, dude, I'm not joking. I don't know why I get like this. I think I'm picking up on somebody in my chat room. Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck has panic attacks in my chat room? Which person is it here, yo? I'm picking up on you. But I guess, yeah, okay. Matt, I don't do readings like that, bro. I'm a full-blown psychic, but I don't do those types of readings where you're like, tell me my number. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of people try to do that with psychics. They're like, what number am I thinking of? Excuse me. I had to burp. Okay, Susan says, I think you're picking up on me. Well, I don't know. I mean, it's crazy. Okay, guys. So if you haven't had a question, I just ask that you guys like and share. And once you're done, let me know by typing 777 and you guys can ask me a question. So, okay, how do I say it? Like I was at a park the other day and there were people all over. This was in a major city, by the way. I fucking hate cities. Can we get an amen? Does anybody else hate cities? Like you hate the noise, you hate the sound, the lights, the fucking people, the traffic. I hate fucking cities. So I was in a city and I'm walking in a park. You think it'd be kind of relaxing, right? You know, I'm in the city and I'm trying to fucking like get to the park so I can breathe, so I can like be alone and like people fuck off, yo. So I'm going to the park and there's panic. And I'm like, dude, I'm gonna fucking pass out. Like, I literally was like, is this my blood pressure? Like, this whole time I've been thinking it's my blood pressure. But what's happening is my adrenal, my cortisol is like going up and I'm having panic attacks. It's fucking panic attacks. And I didn't know that's what it was. So I owe amends to some people on this channel right now. A couple of amends that I need to do publicly. So I'm not going to say any names. The people in my life, in all of my life, that have had panic attacks, I never understood what that was. I never knew I was having panic attacks. So for those of you guys, and I have some people's names in my head right now, guys, I'm sorry that I didn't understand your panic attacks. Because now I realize that I've been having panic attacks and I'm terrified. And I didn't know that that's the same thing as what you had. So, fuck. Karma slapped me. I got bitch slapped, man. With some karma. Yep. And I also want to apologize on my show to the people that were having stress in their lives. And I, expressed my situation to you guys. When you guys were having stress in your life, I didn't realize how bad that was until I was given my high blood pressure and my cholesterol results. So now I can't have stress in my life. Let me just say that again. I cannot have stress in my life. So I want to make amends, public amends right now to the people in my life throughout my entire life, from the point when I was a pain in the ass when I was like 12 years old to the present. I'm sorry, guys, if I did not understand simmering it down, keeping it calm, okay? I apologize for that, and I apologize for not understanding fucking panic attacks, even though I was having them and didn't fucking know that's what it was. So I apologize. All right, let's keep on going, guys. Who else has not had a question? If you guys haven't had a question, type 777 so I can do some readings for you guys. I just ask that you guys like and share my vid, okay? Let me read your guys' comments. Okay. I'm actually a dude. I'm a hermaphrodite. No, for real. Ovotesticular disorder. So I am a biological straight heterosexual hermaphrodite male. Thank you. You said, are you a witch? Well, what does that mean? A witch. I mean, I'm psychic. I'm intuitive. I have gifts. I don't know what you mean. Oops. Sorry, my hand's slipping. I don't know what you mean by a fucking witch. I mean, there's black witches. There's white witches. Like, I'm not a dark witch. Okay, let's keep on going, guys. Yeah, you could tell me what's up. I mean, what you're picking up on, Matt, if you want. That's fine. You said, what headaches were in the 5th grade? What, you had headaches? 1, 2, 3? All right, let's keep on going, guys. Yeah, Sid Roth is awesome. Totally love him. Matt says, I hate cities. I live the way the fuck up in the mountains. Yeah, exactly. Oh man, you said in a very small community. It's your endocrine system. Yeah, exactly. And I didn't know that. You said, tell me about your tarot journey. So in 1989, that's when I discovered my psychic ability. And I got my first tarot deck in 1996. And I bought my deck at a hippie store. And they're still in business. They've been in business since the 60s. And it was a record book, like a hippie store with records and books. I got my deck. I told my mom about it for some stupid reason, or she found out that I was reading my tarot or whatever. She freaks out. She tells me that there's like bad things that are going to happen. So I got scared and I threw the deck in in the gutter, like on the street, you know? And I remember it was like storming that day, and yeah, I just threw them in the gutter, down the drain, like the city, you know, trash or whatever. And then the next day I'm like, why the fuck did I do that? And I went back and bought the same fucking deck. Yeah. Hawthorne. I love that name. It sounds really cool. It sounds very English. Hawthorne, or like some character in a book or something, some dark academia or something. I am Aries, yeah. Yeah. So I just ask that you like and share, and once you're done, you can ask me a question. You said, which of my many projects and ideas is most important? You'd have to give me the option. Yeah. You said, I'll do those steps. Okay, yeah, sounds good. So anyways, you guys, you know, I'm at the point in my life where I just want to work on getting clear. And I've been studying a lot of Neville Goddard, Everyone Is You Pushed Out. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that, but basically, like, our perception creates reality. And people, okay, if this is people, they show up exactly mirroring your personal beliefs. So if you're thinking like people respect me, then people out there, right? Out there, I put that in quotes, are going to respect you. Now, some of you guys may not be fans of this theory. Again, it's called Everyone Is You Pushed Out by Neville Goddard. But I do believe in it. And I mean, we essentially create our life, and usually we're not aware that we're doing this. And so we go through life creating havoc when we're not aware, if that makes sense. So the whole thing is to become aware. And so for me, it's like, holy fuck. Like, I'm like sitting here right now and I'm looking back on my life and I'm like, oh, fuck the wreckage, right? It's like a shipwreck. Like, I'm literally looking back and I'm like, oh my God, dude. Now, this is not victim shaming, A, and B, it's not victim blaming. Let me say that again. Everyone Is You Pushed Out by Neville Goddard is not victim shaming and victim blaming. It's not saying, oh, it's your fault. Like, it's not like, oh, poor me, I messed up, I created all these scenarios. Like, you know, that's not how it works. Just to be clear. Hey, Diamond, welcome back. But it's empowering, and it's about accountability in our lives and empowerment. Like, we create the lives we want to live. So my point is, I'm getting very clear on things. You said, okay, I'll get this out there. You are a very creative person. Like an inventor, you said inventor or innovator. That's 100% accurate. Yes. You said, can you see if my partner and I are meant? Oh, wait, what the fuck happened? Oh, here we go. It keeps moving. Not necessarily artistic main light, but you are artistic as well. Yes, those are accurate. Okay, so Aries has a question here. Aries says, can you see if my partner and I are meant to be? I'm definitely getting soulmates, possible twin flames, but I definitely get soulmates for you guys. 10 of Swords. There's terror. There's fear on that person's part. Like, I get this person like shaking. They're terrified. The Magician. This person wants you. Like, you're the one. You're the one they've chosen. Yeah, this is strong attraction. The Lovers, soulmates, twin flame energy here. King of Wands is the King of Fire, so we have twin flame confirmation again. And the Justice card. Yes, you guys are meant to be. This person is just terrified. They need to work through their fears and their resistance. I think I figured out who the stalker is. I'm like 90% sure I figured it out. Aries says, I've been extremely down about some things lately. Uh-oh. At least you're being honest, you know? Susan said, so when did you really find out tarot was your gift? Well, in 1989 is when I discovered my psychic gift. And then I started doing tarot, and I was naturally very good at tarot. Like, in 1996 is the official year that I got my first deck. So yeah, I've been building my skills ever since then. Matt says, you are empathetic. Yes, I am extremely empathetic. It's kind of creepy. It's like, sometimes there's no separation and I have to literally get the fuck away. I have to extract myself, or how do you say it? Extricate myself? Like, I don't know if I'm saying that right. I have to like get out of the situation because I need to separate. I need to get myself back. You said, and it affects you. Exactly. You said, unfortunately. Exactly. You said, when you're around others or in public. Yes, bro. For sure. You said, I could teach you a technique to seal yourself to minimize. Well, one thing that kind of helps is earplugs and a hat and sunglasses. I'm just telling you what works for me. So, sorry, not earplug. I don't mean earplugs. I mean AirPod, like these fucking things. These little things, you know what I mean? With synthwave music. So 80s vocal synthwave, that music, it's a steady rhythm, and it puts me in a meditative relaxation. You said, let's see here. You said there's something about your innovation and creative side that has to do with something like fun, like play or fun. Yes, 100%. That's funny. You said the close friends you have think you're funny. You're funny shit. Yeah, they do, which is kind of weird because I don't see myself as funny, but everyone says that. They're like, you're funny. It's like, what? Okay, whatever. You said and that you have a good sense of humor. People say that. I don't see it in myself, that piece. You said others like you a lot because you make them laugh. Yeah, I've been told that. But catastrophic. Welcome to my show. Okay. So yeah, if you guys are new in here, you guys all can get a question. I just ask that you like and share my video and then type 777. You said you have a personality that's easy to get along with and most people like you. That is true. Diamond, doing well. It's been a while since I've seen you. You said hawthorn is an herb. Oh, cool. Yeah, but it sounds like a name, like a guy's name that's like a Harry Potter, like it's academia or something. I don't know. England. It's really cool. Hi, Joshua. Braveheart, I love your name. Matt says joy. Something about fun and joy is coming through very strongly. Are you talking about with, ooh, I'm dropping shit. Are you talking about with my innovation? Now the joy name, so Ace of Cups when you said joy. So I met somebody at church. Look at this. Ace of Cups and the sun. I met somebody at church. I'm not going to give the full name, but that's part of that person's name. Literally. And I got the Ace of Cups, which is joy, and the sun, which is joy. And this person came up to me at church and was like, hey, you could sit next to me. Let me introduce you to some people. This person dresses like they're from the 1920s. Very classy. Like vintage. Classy ass vintage. So that's accurate, bro. Anyways, Braveheart, your name. Oh, totally dig it. All right, Bravey. Let's see what else we got here. Matt says, I nailed it. Yeah, you did, Matt. That is for real. Brave says, my favorite human is live. Aw, you're so sweet, guys. Aries says, we appreciate you. Thank you, guys. Diamond says, those earbuds look like they flat on your ears, the kind that I need. Okay, well, if you want to order these, this is called Shocks. S-H-O-K-S, Shocks. And it's the, I believe, yeah, it's this one right here with this little, here. It has like a speaker thing. Oops. You can, these are 200, like between 200 and 250, the price of them. I just got mine brand new. What's up? Que pasa? Yeah, you know. You said, I like your eyes. Aw, thank you. Matt says, you have some type of opportunity for some type of innovation or invention. Yes, I actually do, bro. That's weird that you could pick up on that shit. You said some type of invention or innovation probably related to entertainment or fun that you can get a patent on and be financially secure. Pay attention to your ideas. Well, I've been talking about this stuff. Yeah. You said, go get some hawthorn and add a health food store. Hawthorn? Hold on, let me look this up. Oh, wait a second. Let's see. Hawthorn herb. Oh, wow. It supports heart support. Okay, so heart support, blood pressure, and cholesterol. Interesting. And digestion. Okay, this is very interesting. Yeah. It looks like a little, oh my gosh, that's the berry tree? I've been seeing that tree everywhere. I'm like, dude, that is an awesome tree. Like, I love it. I'm drawn to that tree, dude. You said you're going to need to put in your time and attention over time and some resources, like some people to help you. Oh, with the invention? You talk about the patent thing? Hi, Ronan. Diamond says, okay, I will check it out. Absolutely, yeah. You said, I'm not sure, but it might have to do with music. You said, no, it's not really music, but music is part of it. So you're talking about the invention. Interesting. So you're picking up on something. You said, yeah, it's some kind of program or some kind of app that helps people explore their own creativity. It would not surprise me. All right, guys, if you have not had a yes or no question or any question at this point, just like and share my video and then I'll do it for you guys. Yeah, for sure. Where do you live, Matt? Cool. Okay, Braveheart, what is your question? You said, I think you meant Hawthorne is the most powerful anti-inflammatory available. Yeah, it's exactly what I need. According to this, heart, blood pressure, cholesterol, and digestion. It's very interesting. Yeah, it has 5-star ratings. Hawthorne berry. Wait, it's the berry, right? Hawthorne is a type of plant traditionally used for heart disease, digestion, blood circulation, kidney and bladder problems, and anxiety. Huh. Yeah, so like, you have blue and purple right now, Brave. Excuse me. Those are the colors I see with you currently. Yeah. Because I got love in my bones, in my body, in my soul. I know. Oh, yeah, I do. You can text me a photo and I'll tell you what I pick up on. Send me a few, though. Guys, I'm excited to go see the Titanic play. Yeah. And that goes for all of you guys. If you do want to send me a photo of a couple of photos of someone or a group photo, that's the best. I love group photos. You guys can text them to me. So if you're interested in a photo analysis, type 888. You said, okay, so will S and I be in a committed relationship? You and S? Ooh, card flew out. We have the Fool. Yes, brand new. Brand new start, exciting, fun, playful. Because I got love in my bones. So here's things that I want to do, folks. So many things. I need to remove a shitload of my YouTube subscriptions. Like, I'm talking like 80% of my subscriptions I want to remove so I can focus on what matters in the heart. What else do I want to do? I'm trying to think. Eventually, I want to get some kind of email program where it color codes all my fucking emails and I can get rid of spam, like a lot of junk mail, spammy shit. Are you a Street Fighter? I am not. I wish I had done boxing, though, growing up. I'm not on Instagram anymore. No Instagram. Oh. You said I live in Colorado. Yeah, that's what I was picking up on. You said I had a cabin up in the mountains and bought a camp trailer. Ooh. Seems super fucking relaxing. You said the patent is no big deal. It is novel enough that you can qualify and get a patent on it. So you're saying you see me as wealthy? Because you keep saying I'm going to be an inventor, which I've always known that. And you don't know that about me. but you do. See what I mean? That's hilarious. Yeah. You said I spent my career as a computer programmer. Now I'm retired and I'm a writer and a philosopher and a linguist. Yeah. You're accurate about me. 100%. You said primarily you want to berry, but it's best if you get a blend that has the roots. So wait, what am I looking for? Hawthorn herb? It says, okay, which one is it? Hold on a second. Let me show you this. Is it that thing right there? Because I've been seeing this tree everywhere when I go on walks. And like I take pictures of it on my walks. I'm like, dude, I love this tree. Like this tree right here. I'm like, it's so beautiful. Okay, cool. Dawn, what is your question? Oh, please type 777, then I'll do your question for you. You said if you didn't know, VC stands for venture capital. I ran out of space on my chat. If you wish to connect on Facebook, I don't have Facebook. You'll have to text message me. So my cell phone is 310-890-9613. For those of you guys that want to send a photo analysis, that's 310-890-9613. Diamond, I did your question already. I got a yes. I got a solid yes on the commitment. Oh my gosh, I'm dropping stuff over here. Yeah. Oh, here. I wonder if this would work. It says organic hawthorn. Yeah, that's it. Okay, cool. Hawthorn berry. You said I never knew, but it turns out I can do pretty good things with readings from photos. Apparently. Yeah. Yep. So yeah, guys, like I had been having these dizzy spells whenever I would go into stores, and particularly grocery stores. I never understood why. I just assumed I was overstimulated. I was like, well, maybe there's too much going on. There's bright lights, okay? There's stuff everywhere. There's people going all over the place. Well, like I said, today, I realized it's panic attacks and panic disorder. And then I never knew I was agoraphobic until the doctors told me you have agoraphobia. Look, the tower. So I sincerely apologize to all the people in my life, and you guys know who you are. Everybody in my fucking life, or who was in my life in the past. Like if I've not understood your panic attacks and anxiety, I just didn't know that's what I was going through. So I just want to apologize to everybody out there. You said I never knew it, but it turns out I do pretty good on readings. You said if I can give you a piece of truth or advice unsolicited, it'd be two things. The first is to take advantage of the gift of free will and free choice. Have you heard of Everyone Is You Pushed Out? Like Neville Goddard, we create our reality. And second is to manage your attention. Oh, okay. You mean use my attention wisely. Yeah, I think that's what you're saying. You said it sounds like vertigo. No, it's not vertigo. Well, I don't think it is. I think it's panic attacks. I think I'm gonna fall over. Like I'm like, oh my god, like I panic. Like, oh my gosh, like it's like I need to hold on to something. Like I don't know, man. It's really weird. And I start sweating, and I sweat, and I can't. I'm like, whoo, I can't breathe. You said, yeah, you're gonna be wealthy. Now I've sensed that for a long time. And you said, yes, you are an inventor. I've known that my entire life since I was a kid. You're fucking good, Matt. You're really good, bro. You said, does the floor look like it's swaying? Yes, it does. Yes, and my blood pressure or my cortisol is going up, or both. It's the worst when I'm in a grocery store. Like, I am not even fucking joking. It's terrible in grocery stores. I try to minimize it. I put in music, like I listen to synthwave, that helps a little bit. I put a hat on, I wear sunglasses, but I guess it's agoraphobia, apparently. I've had several doctors diagnose me with agoraphobia, and I didn't know that's what it fucking was. But that's a really good question. Yes, the floor, things start, my vision gets weird. Like, yeah. And I think my vision's weird because I was thinking it's my blood pressure. Like, literally, I'm kind of dizzy. My heart's racing. I'm sweating. My vision's fucking weird. Yeah, dude. You said, so you want a supplement from a health food store that is a blend primarily of the berries and a bit of the root. Okay, there's some online here that I'm seeing of this thing that you're talking about. Let me show you one of them. Okay, Matt, do you think this one will work? You said from a health food store and a bit of the route, how to get the complete complex. How to get the complete complex. You said, and I get a blood pressure monitor. I have one of those already, but I'm afraid to use it because I don't want to creep myself out. And then I see that it's high, and then it gets even higher because I have anxiety and panic about it. You know, I know it's like weird. You said most of the new blood pressure monitors have an app, and they will track your numbers over time. Yeah, I mean, I have one. I don't think it uses an app, though. You said pay no attention to the shit on the label that says 500 mg. You want to start at least 1,000. 1,000? I gotta write this down, dude. Okay, let me put it. Let's see here. 1,000 mg of. Got it. All right, guys, we're not medical doctors. Disclaimer on my channel. So anybody that needs to see a doctor, you guys need to consult a doctor because I am not a doctor and Matt is not a doctor. Disclaimer for both Matt and I. Okay, so I'm going to put for blood pressure, cholesterol. What else did it say? Oh, digestion. Yeah, got it. Are you on Instagram? I am not on Instagram, no. Just my cell phone. I can give you guys my cell phone number if you want to send me some photos of somebody to analyze. You said, yeah, when that happens to me, it's vertigo. Hawthorn is for heart health. Okay, how that person feels about you. Fahad has an orange and yellow aura, very immature person. There's cowardly energy with that person. Like, that person would throw you under the bus to save their own ass. I got the 8 of Wands. They're passionate about you. There's a horny energy here. And the 2 of Cups. So I feel like this person wants to connect with you physically. There's the Knight of Cups. That's a romantic. Like, let's go on a date. Like, you know, Mr. Charismatic. Let me make you this love offer here. So there's really sexual energy here. Like, this person wants to be physical with you. That's what I've got. It's not, I mean, you know, it is what it is. Do you know who Rocky is? No, I do not. All right, guys, if you have not had a reading, please let me know. I just asked that you like and share the video, and then you guys can type 777. My name is Maverick Matt. Yeah. Did you just come across the channel tonight? King says, if I bring up the boundary crossing scenario I had with my Aquarius girlfriend, what is the most likely outcome? Okay. White light. You're going to feel overwhelmed. I got the 10 of Wands. The Page of Pentacles, a little needy. Like panicky, a little needy. 6 of Cups. And the Marriage card. It's going to make you want her more. I know this sounds weird. I get you're going to be overwhelmed about something. I feel neediness here, like a little boy. Like it's going to increase neediness in you, and you're going to like value her, be reminiscing. You're going to desire the connection more, to the point of you're going to want commitment more. So that's what I'm getting here. You said, I just came across your channel. So 777 is just when you like and share it. And then once you're done with that, I will do a question for you. All this time, and I think I figured out who the stalker is in my chat room. You can't fucking hide. Yeah, peekaboo. You said I sent you a text. What? I didn't get anything. Are you sure you sent me a text? Because nothing came through. Let me give you the number again. 310-890-9613. Yeah. So let's just chat for a little bit, guys. Shall we? Shall we talk? I think we should talk. Okay, so I want to clean up my life. I'm in phase 2 of my life. Okay? I've got 60 years left in my life. Just saying. And I know it seems like a lot, but 60 years will go by in no time. So with that being said, I want to, and I am, it's not like I'm just saying I want to, I am cleaning up all of the karma on my computer. Is so many things. Like in front of me right now as I'm talking to you guys. This computer has so many things in my life. And it's like, I need to get really fucking clear. Now, I personally organize my life using colors. And y'all are like, what do you mean, Maverick? What are we talking about here? All right, let me show you guys something. Hold on. Oops. I'm going to move this, but, oops. Can you guys see this shit? Each of these represent something. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, pink. Okay? Y'all are like, what the fuck is that shit? Right? That's what y'all be like. Okay, so yeah. They represent parts of my life, aspects of my life, and different things like that. So hopefully you guys can see me okay. Yeah. All right, I'll keep that off. All right. So I'm sitting here and I'm just like, guys, a lot of years have gone by and it's time to fucking get clear. Like, I'm just kind of shocked that we create our whole reality. And I need to work on my self-concept. I'm working on my health, and I'm very, how do I say, at front. Like, I'm very on the front line in terms of my health now. Let me keep reading your comments. You said, it's probably why seeing you on the screen, I could do a good reading on you. I'm highly telepathic. Yeah, you're special. I can tell you're definitely intelligent, and I respect that. And I appreciate you. King says, so you're saying I would desire her more in a one-sided way. No, that's not what I'm saying, bro. Ask me another question. We'll try to get a little bit. Just ask me something else to do with her or whatever. Like right now, I'm short of breath. I never used to be like this. So in 2022, I started having a lot of like panic attacks. Now, I had panic attacks before that, but apparently I had agoraphobia. And again, I can't specify the initial like date of when that started. I will say in 2022, I started having severe anxiety online. And like right now, it's now what, 2026? So it's been 4 years that when I go live, I can't breathe. Like, even though I'm comfortable, like I'm totally comfortable with you guys. I'm not nervous. I don't have social anxiety, but I cannot breathe on my shows. And it's kind of embarrassing. And I know some other people like this, and they're also super sensitive. Like they're like psychics, like psychic coworkers of mine. Okay, let me see. You said my friends call me Dr. Matt. Oh, cool. I can figure shit out and make recommendations. I like you. You're cool. You said, I think a big part of your potential issue is potentially being empathetic. I absolutely fucking agree. You said people and public disrupt your nervous system, Maverick. 100%. Like right now, like you guys don't know this, but my chest is tight. And I don't want to just be like, yeah, it's embarrassing, but like I can't breathe while I'm talking to you guys. You said get a mineral, like a crystal. I have 2 black obsidian stones, if that would help. Or a gem called hematite. Oh, hematite. That was one of my dad's stones. Yeah, he had one of those. You said, dude, YouTube, I wish it would hold still. Why does it do this? It's fucking crazy. Oh no, what the fuck is this shit on my show? Oh fuck, dude, my show's got something stuck. Oh, there we go. I don't know what that was all about. That was weird as hell. Okay. It's so fucking hard to breathe right now. My fucking chest is tight, man. Nothing I seem to do is helping. Unless I get off here, but then I fucking like can't talk to you guys. Well, isn't that fucking great? Hey, devil. Yo, if there's a devil out there, are you happy? Like you're gonna give me fucking anxiety to the point where I have to get off my fucking show and be fucking isolated. Really fun, fucking devil, if there is a fucking devil. Okay, this is great. Let me keep reading what you're saying. I'm trying to catch up here. Okay, you said get the hematite. Someone said, Martin says, we say spectrums for personalities and for colors. Your organization makes sense to me. Yeah, exactly. Matt says, but pay attention. I mean, you have to focus your thoughts in your mind on your goal or the work you're doing or your invention may hours and days after. Oh, I see. So you're saying focus on my invention? You said, and no, I have not heard of that book or that author. Oh, okay. You said, in terms of creating reality, it's actually a complex formula, and I have the entire formula in a book. And there are 6 different variables. Yeah, you got to text message me. You said you text me, but I don't fucking have a message from you for some reason. So